anecdotal pieces of information. So I think Make a Baby, who you just heard from, more babies have been born on Make a Baby on Bebo than were born in the United States last year. More movies were reviewed in Flickster than were seen in San Francisco last weekend. So there's amazing things going on the platform, and we're extremely excited about them, and we want to continue the engagement. So what we're excited to tell you about tonight is several-fold. First and foremost, it's actually not on this slide, but Mohammed in the back has been working diligently for the past few months on enabling JavaScript for our platform. And we're excited to announce tonight that we have JavaScript available in beta, and after this you'll see a SMJS sign in the back. Mohammed will be there, both taking questions and signing people up who would like to try it out in beta. We're signing up beta partners tonight, and we're extremely excited about it. It's probably since we launched, the feature that people have most asked for. So we're really excited to have it, and really can't thank them enough for all the hard work. And also any alpha partners that we had in helping us test, we appreciate that as well. So that's the first announcement. We think it's going to allow even more engagement. The second announcement, and that I know developers have been clamoring for, is more developer information and metrics. So we're giving you tonight is more information, more ways to understand how your app's doing and what it's doing. So I'll break it up and I'll try to be kind of brief, and it's already live on the site right now. But we're giving you information about usage, about installs and uninstalls, about page views, and even more importantly about engagement. How often are people returning? Is your app being blocked by people? And time spent. And you'll have many different views of this. And I'll go through them sort of quickly. But this is where within your developer app that you can find application reports, just as view app report. So for any app that's live, you can find it there. This is the first screen that you'll see, and it's just a summary showing all your different stats. And then we'll move into the tabs. So in the first installs tab, you'll see a graph of total users, installs and uninstalls. And then at the very top, you can see that we give a by day, by week, by month, so you can pick the time view that you're looking for. You can also export it in different formats. So we're giving install information, we're giving active user information, we're giving page view information, cut all different ways. And this is stuff that I know you guys have been clamoring for. We're also starting to give time spent. And the reason that we're starting to give time spent is because it's such an important metric for us, and we want you to understand how we measure engagement. And that brings me to the third announcement, which is that we now have a tangible way that we are measuring engagement. So we're rolling out tonight what we call our engagement ranking. It's a formula that we use. It's using active user percentage, so it's your active users divided by your total users, and also around time spent, so your time spent per active user. It's both those things together, and out of it we're getting an engagement ranking. And we'll rank you 1 to 10. You can find it right now in your application if you view app reports. And apps that are consistently ranked high are going to get rewards. If you're building engaging apps, if you're consistently bringing users back and getting them to spend time in your application, we think that you deserve something extra. And it's that kind of thing that we're excited to announce tonight. So the first reward that we will be giving is increased access to a viral channel in the feed. So if you are currently ranked at a 10 and have consistently been there, you can now send feeds to non-app users. Historically, you can only send feeds to users that have the application. As of right now, apps that are getting a 10 and consistently at a 10 can send feeds to non-app users. We think this will help you grow, and we're excited to help the apps that are so engaging grow. The other thing I'll say about it is it's dynamic. So you're at a 9 today, you could easily be at a 10 next week. And the reason that we're giving you the formula for how we do this is because we want you to optimize for engagement. We want you to look at how much time people are spending. We want you to look at how often people are returning and worry about that. Don't worry about the page view. Don't worry about the number of installs you have. Worry about how engaged your community is, because we know that we have a really engaged community, and that's what's worked for us, and we want you to help us reinforce that. We'll also be announcing more rewards to come. This is just phase 1, and it's something that we're super excited about. It's not something that you gotta enter into and go through a big process of. If you're doing your job, it's something that you can earn. And along the, this is the graphic that you can see here. The last section of our developer metrics will show you where you are, average time spent per app user, which is actually how the formula breaks down. Also shows blocks per day. And then up top you can see your engagement score. And if you're getting a reward, we'll be letting you know, and we'll let you know what the reward is. So it's a pretty exciting feature. It's one that actually a lot of people have asked for, and it's something that we think is reserved for people who are creating really engaging experiences.